Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from Video Gaming, and today we are back in Astroneer. And as you can see, I've been out getting a few more presents together here. I've actually filled this up and did find a couple of stars. I did pack up a few of these cubes because I haven't found that many stars, but preferably I want the stars because they do give more. And I found out that what I'm getting from these now is actually twice what you got in the beginning of the event. They decided recently to double how much you get from all of these items. So if you join the event now, you'll actually have an easier time than anyone who did the event in the beginning when it first started. They also decided to extend the event until the 20th of January. So we have three more days to actually do the event, which is really cool. And right now, the last time I saw, we were up to 161 million points. So there's still, what is that, 39 million missing. But with 3 more days, we might actually make it there. So anyway, I want to ship this off. So let's do that because I filled it up. So that's 670 points. Nice. There we go. So of course that cost me 500 bytes, but when you have like a full delivery, it's not really that much. With 500 it's fine. And then we have some more stuff here we can start filling up with afterwards. So I've also been out mining all that stuff. You can see I have all these beacons we left when we were on our little exploration trip out to that was out this way and over to the big construct over here. And look at all this malachite I got. Yeah, nice. I also got some graphite both over by the construct, but also next to where we had some ammonium. I've also been mining that out. But right next to that I found a tiny graphite deposit that I had overlooked, but unfortunately there was only like half of one of these in that deposit, so that was not much. And then, of course, I have been doing a whole bunch of researching while I was out doing some stuff. So we have 9,000 bytes. And let's see, the first thing I want to do, we want to get a shuttle because I think I want to head off to the solo as soon as possible. So for the shuttle, can I already do that? Yes, I can. We need the large printer. We need 3 compound for that. So let's just get that. And then we're gonna make a large printer. I already made a platform for it. I kind of put it a little bit out of the way over here. And then, of course, we need to get ready to head off. So what else are we gonna need? First of all, of course, we are gonna need to actually get the shuttle or research it here or learn it or whatever you would say. We need to unlock it. That's the word I'm looking for. It just takes 2 aluminium, so it's pretty cheap to build actually. 1500 bytes, let's get that. And when we arrive there, I want to be able to get oxygen and put down tethers so we can kind of head off. I do have the 2 oxygen tanks, and man, does that make a difference. I would say that's one of the first things to go for when you start this game as soon as you can, because it really makes things a lot easier. But I definitely want to get the oxygenator, so we're gonna make one of those. And let's see, I made a little list of stuff that we need to learn. We also need the thruster. Where do we have that? We have it in here, I think. Yes, solid fuel thruster. Let's get that one too. So that should get us going. Then we can fly off. We have oxygen, so we can tether up to the shuttle. And then I was thinking, since we do have all of this, we can make some copper. Actually, I should put some of this. Let's just take 4 of these, and we're gonna turn some of it into some copper over here. I think I have 1 copper or something, but let's make some more. There we go, just like that. And let's just let's move all the aluminium. There we go. Okay, so because we're going to the solo first. Oh, why is this? Did I unlock something? Oh yes, we sent that stuff off. Of course. So we actually reached, where is it? Frosty! Look at that, we got Frosty. Okay, so let's equip that, and that just gives us kind of a white suit, completely white suit. There we go. So that is gonna be our new look, and then of course we are gonna be working on unlocking the other stuff here. So let's just put these up here. Gonna have to see if we find something on the solo too. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Let's take this one. But we would also need to get graphite, otherwise it's gonna be a little bit hard to bring it back, right? There we go. We don't have that much power on here, so it's going a little bit slow. We could kind of borrow this, since I'm not gonna head out anywhere right now. So let's just take these two. There we go. That should give us a little bit more power, and when the sun comes up, this little solar panel can give us something too. So, but what I was saying was, we are gonna need power when it gets to the solo, and that's actually what I wanted to check in here. If we go here, the solo, we can get wolframite, so that's what we're gonna get. That's for, if I remember correctly, that is what we can turn into tungsten, right? I can't remember anything else. It has to be the one that gives us tungsten, because the other ones is like titanite. This is iron. Yeah, the hematite is iron, then we have lithium. The malachite, that's the copper. So, and sphalerite, of course, that's the, what is the sphalerite? That's the, that's zinc, right? I think that's, yeah, that's zinc. So, we are gonna go there and see if we can get some... I have too many things going on in my head right now. See if we can find some wolframite. And what I noticed is the wind is low, sun is high, and the same goes for Calidor actually, which we are also gonna go and visit. This we never got around to it in the last one, but we are gonna go see if we can get around to all the planets, of course, in this one too. But since we're gonna have high sun, I was thinking we could kind of make things a little bit easier for us. Where is it? There we go. Medium generator, medium solar, because I do have copper. I didn't really have copper in the last season. I didn't find a lot of malachite in that one. So this wasn't really that easy. It's pretty expensive, but it would be really nice to have. So I think we're gonna learn this one. We could have gone for the wind one, but we don't really, it's low wind on the other ones. It's probably nice to have a solar or a wind turbine anyway. Just because even if it's low wind, then at least you can get a little bit during the night when the sun isn't up. But it's just to kind of help us out a little bit, because it's always a little hard with the power unless you get lucky on debris. There we go. Then it's always kind of a little bit hard to get started on a new planet, right? So let's let's see, which way do we need you to be? I think like this, maybe. Why did I turn it off somehow? How did I turn off my light? Oh! Oh! C turns it on and off. Nice. Okay, I didn't even know that. I kind of pressed it when I was trying to turn this. Okay, so we are gonna need, not a shield, so we need a small shuttle, so we need a little bit of aluminium. So that is just what we're gonna do today. We're gonna kind of get ready. We might head off to the solo, but let's see how far we get. Oh, I have aluminium on me, don't I? I picked it up over here, so there we go, small shuttle. Let's get one of those built, and then of course we want to have the oxygenator. Was that in here, or is that in the, probably in the small one? Yeah, it's in this one over here. Man, I have so many resources just sitting around. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, there's the solid fuel, so we need ammonium and aluminium. We're definitely gonna need that. We need a ceramic. Okay. So let's get a ceramic. And let's get the oxygenator going. And then we need ammonium. And of course we're gonna bring one with us. We're gonna make one to leave of these thrusters. And then we are actually gonna bring one with us so we're sure we can come back home again, right? That's probably a really good idea. So that is the shuttle getting built. Everything is a little bit slow. We are building the oxygenator, and we're going to be building the thrusters afterwards, and then the medium solar. I think that's over here too, actually. Right? Yes. Aha. Okay, so I am just going to get all of that built so that we can get ready to head off. What else are we going to bring, actually? I think we are going to bring... Because I think this one, once it's done, it's almost done. Yeah, it's a small one, so I'm not going to unpack it. I did that. I kind of made that mistake last time. But we don't need it until we actually arrive there, right? We can unpack it when we arrive there. So I want to leave it like this, because then we can take one of these small storages. Do I have one that just have a little bit on it so I don't have to make a new one? Because I kind of want to upgrade to some bigger storages soon-ish. And I have so many of these. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna steal this one, and because we can use that in the little room on the small shuttle, if I remember correctly, and see, then we can just bring this with us, and that means we already have a storage with us. So let's get okay, medium solar. We need glass cover for that, but where's the thruster? There we go. Let's make the first one of those. But then I was thinking it might be nice to have for a little bit of extra power, a small generator that just takes compound. So let's just make one of those. It's just so we can use a little bit of plant material, and then we can use this to generate a little bit of power. And what else are we gonna want to bring? Because if we bring the medium solar, then we're actually going to need a platform to put it on to actually power anything. We can make a platform when we get there, though. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to get this all ready, and because it's just going to be a lot of crafting, guys. There we go. Got a solid fuel thruster. Let's make an extra one of those. Okay, I think I have everything ready. Yeah, well, otherwise, as long as we have the extra thruster, we should at least be able to get back home again. So that's the most important part. So let's see. I decided to actually leave this little boost mod here. It does make mining a little bit faster, but it does take a lot of battery, so it's a lot of recharging. Even if you have a battery on you, it does take a lot of extra battery, it seems, to have these mods. We still have the harder terrain mod, the drill 1 mod. We still have that on here. You can see it right there. But I think we're gonna leave this for now, and then we can potentially use it later, because right now I'd rather just have the extra slot in my inventory to work with. And let's get this moved over. Ooh, boy, it's so big. Whoops. There we go. Yep. And there we go. I need to spend some time rearranging my base when we get back here later on. There we go. And I want to have everything flattened out. Okay, so let's just put you over here, and we are gonna get you unlocked or unpacked. There we go. Look at that. Nice. And then we are gonna put this little thing. Oh. Will we usually be able to do that while it is... Oh, okay. It just falls down and then it attaches. But okay, now we have the thruster, and then we should have a little... Where's our little storage space? Oh, it's over here. Haha. Yeah. So we should be able to just put this in there, right? So yeah, look at that. Perfect. So of course it shows that you can put the oxygenator in there. It's probably just to help people out, like me when I did this the first time. I was like, oh, maybe I need to put that in there. But we have, what do we have here? I made 2 medium platforms. Of course, we can probably find compound and resin and stuff wherever we land. But I thought this would be a nice way, since we have room for it, when we travel this way, then it's nice to have a little bit of stuff to get started. So I have 2 medium platforms, because then we have a medium platform for the medium printer. We have a medium platform for the medium solar. So we can get a little printing going. We have a little bit of power, at least when there's sunlight. And I brought a beacon so that because I don't remember, I think you need a beacon to actually show where you have landed, so that when we leave and we potentially come back to the solo, then we can see where it was we landed before. I think I seem to recall that you won't get like a home beacon like this one, unless you put a shelter down, and we don't have a shelter at this point. So at least I'm bringing a beacon. Then we have the oxygenator, of course, and the solid fuel thruster, so we can get home. And then we have a little small generator here, so that we can generate a little bit more power. So let's put you in there. Oh, let's just do that so we can actually close it. And then I made a small printer. I brought a package here and a few graphite, just in case we see a few stars when we're there, then we can pack them up and actually bring them home with us. But of course the wolframite is what we are going for. So anyway, let's get this going. And oh boy, see if I can remember how this works. I never really figured out what, oh, oops, that's not what I wanted, what the C and the B was. I actually need to look that up. Or did I figure that out last time? I don't remember. Oh, it was something about going between this and outer space or something, or being in orbit and outer space. Okay, so this is home. Then we need to find the solo. That kind of looks like the solo over there, doesn't it? Can't even see that many. What is this? Oh, there's like a satellite up here. Oh, interesting. Huh. No idea what that is about. I think that one up there is the solo. It looks kind of like it, doesn't it? Can we actually see that when we are here? And there we go. Then we have the solo, and then there's Calidor, which is also kind of a brownish. Oh. Okay, it's kind of hard to turn the camera so you can see anything. No, that looks like Calidor, doesn't it? It doesn't look like the solo at all. How do you know what is what? I'm so confused. Oh, no, this one. Haha, yes. All right, it's the moon. It's the moon, guys. Okay, so... how did we go there? Oh, like this. Haha. So we just press C, and then we can see what's going on here. Ooh, nice. Yes, so that is Calidor, of course. I think that is... Oh, that's Visenya, and this is Novus. Now we can see it. That's Atrax. Where is Glacio? All the way over there. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the moon. Oh, this is so much fun relearning the game again, because I've already forgotten a whole bunch of stuff after my very confusing last series where I was trying to figure everything out. There we go. Okay, so I kind of want to see if we can... Yeah, this one might be a good one. I want to get one next to these. If I remember correctly, there's only 2 of these on the moons, because it's smaller, of course. I think there's only 2, so there's one here, and then I don't remember if it's random or if it's... I think maybe it's on the other, so this is one pole, and then there's one on the other pole too. But we're gonna pick this since it's so close to one of these constructs. And of course we are gonna see if we can figure out how to unlock and activate all of this stuff eventually, guys. Oh no, where are we gonna land? In the middle of a... I have this terrible feeling we are in a... We are. That was a not so nice place to land. Okay, well, looks like we have some gas. Where is that construct? Can't actually see it. Oh, it's over there. Ah, see? I think it's on this side. Okay, can we move this? I think we have to package it up to move it, actually. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna try and see if we can make ourselves a little bit of a path going up here. A little bit on the steep side. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can get up. We can. Just so we can see what's around, and then I think we're gonna try and see if we can make our base up here instead. Ooh, okay, that needs a resource. I don't want to be right next to one of these because they're so noisy. I kind of would like to be a little bit away. Oh wow, look at this. How deep are you? Oh, it's not that deep. Okay, we could technically just kind of flatten over it. We can package it back up, right? If we just use a packager, and then we can move it, but then we would need to put a landing platform somewhere. I don't think we want to do it now, but I am kind of thinking it would have been nice to have everything down here. Okay, but I don't think that's gonna be our focus right now. I think we're just gonna try and do it up here. So, there we go. We're definitely gonna try and make a landing platform at some point. Guys, how much is a landing platform? Not really have to. We could just kind of do like a temporary thing, but I do kind of like having something that is a little bit... Okay, maybe it's in here. Landing pad. We just need aluminium and ceramic. We don't really have it now, but we could always bring it and then do it later if we can't find anything on here. So, let's do this. Man. Okay, that might be a little much. Yeah, no. You know what? Let's close that up again. Take this out and let's find the... There we go, oxygenator. Yes. We are gonna put you in here. So at least we have power, and then we can bring tethers. Which of course I forgot to bring. I was meant to bring some of those, but okay. Let's try and bring you up. Well, we can build down there, right? We don't actually need... We don't get power from this anyway, so we could actually build down here. But for right now, let's put you there and let's try and get some of this. I think that's the idea. We're gonna try and make a landing pad if we can, and then get our little shuttle moved at some point. There we go. Let's get some of this. Huh? What happened? Oh, maybe it was a plant. Oh, wow, that scared me. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, let's look it around a little bit, I think. Ooh, there we go. Let's take these. And decide what to do. So, we have lots of resin too, which is a good thing. This one needs... I'm not sure which resource that is. Let's see. Is it Astroneer? Go around like that, and then it has like... No, I think it's Fellerite actually. So it's zinc. Yep. Okay, we have to keep an eye on my oxygen, which is kind of going down. Okay, there's extenders. Wow, there's a lot of these that we can try and open. Okay. Well, first of all... Oh, now I remember what it was. See, my head is all over the place as usual. Now I remember what it was I wanted these for. Let's put you over here. Let's take this. And now I want this. Yep. There we go. So that we can actually bring... Ooh, some tethers. Go down here. Whoop. And bring ourselves some oxygen with us here. There we go. And then we're gonna go down here. Whee! Whee! There we go. Nice. That should help a little bit. And let's just bring you over this way a little bit. Okay. So if we're gonna make a little kind of temporary base around here. The inhibitor mod is the one we could have used here. Because then you can just flatten or clear out these top area or the top resources without actually destroying the terrain. Wide mod, narrow mod, inhibitor. We need sync for that. Okay. Just kind of considering if we wanted to do that. But I think I just want to take this top here and then we're going to flatten it. There we go. The only thing is all these rocks that we have to find out what we want to do with. Let's move you away. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Empty some of all this out. We have a little package there. I don't know if we can find any of those like gifts and stuff on this planet, but I guess we'll find out. Let's start over here. Somewhere. I think this is nice and flat, so let's do this. Try and create a nice surface where we can kind of set up a base a little bit. I think that's one of the mods that also removes all these like rocks and stuff. Though they do tend to disappear when you do this. At least some of them. There we go, nice. Right, and flatten this out, and then we have these guys. Look at that, yes. That is nice. I think we're gonna dig these out. And then we're filling it in. Because I don't really want them right there. There we go. Okay, now we have all these things. So just scan. Yep. Bag of root seeds. Do we have one of these at home? Oh yeah, I think we do. Okay, well let's just move them there. Let's remove this one too. Cool. And get this flattened out. What do you guys do when you start out on, or when you go to other planets? Do you just kind of go and drop down, get the resource you're there for, and then leave? Or do you set up like a little base, temporary base, like a, an outpost? Or do you do like a full base on all the planets? I think it's very different what people do, but that's why it's kind of Minecrafty in the sense that, you can play the game exactly how you want, which I really like. There's no like right or wrong way of doing it. Of course, there's some ways that are more efficient or whatever, but there's not really any wrong way of doing it. So there we go, nice. Okay, so now we got a bit of a nice flat area. I don't think it's completely horizontal, but there we go. Just kind of want to have something that's reasonably flat. There we go. Because you can see it kind of falls down a little bit here, but it doesn't really matter. Aha! Nice. Okay, let's go over here before I run out of oxygen. Here. And then we're gonna go and get our stuff. So we can sit up a little bit and look around. Here we go. Let's get these. Yes. Whee! Whoops. Okay. Yeah, it was a little much to carry when you're jumping like that. I get that. So, here we go. Got you. So, what did we bring? Platform. And another platform. Then we brought a solar. We brought a printer. And don't need to unlock you right now. We have the small generator. Okay, let's just put this over here. Okay, I'm thinking about where I want the shuttle. I think I would want to place it out here, have like a landing spot out here at some point. Let's put you kind of over here somewhere. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong thing. There we go. And let's take this. So once the sun comes up, then we can start getting some power. Then we're gonna put you over here. Keep clicking the wrong thing. There we go. Get you hooked up there. And have our little printer. There, look at that. We're already getting nicely started. And then of course we can... Oh, it just takes what I have on me. Interesting. Let's actually turn you off. But we are gonna hook you up there. Because I got some of these. So let's just put them over here. That should help us out a little bit with some extra power. Then we have a small printer. And we can just kind of drop you over here somewhere. Oh. Try that again. And which way is it? I think it's this way, right? And we're just gonna hook you up like this. Yeah, then it comes out this way. Okay, nice. Okay, well, we have a little bit of a base set up here, guys. We have... Let's just put all of this into storage so that we kind of have it a little bit sorted. So next time we're going to find out, we're going to get out and explore a little bit and see if we can find some nice caves or something. Get some tethers and stuff going and look for, what was it we needed? I think some laterite and was a compound or something. I think we're going to, let's learn the landing pad. Where was it? I think it was in here. Yeah, landing pad is 750. There we go. So we need aluminium and ceramic. So we're going to have to see if we can find some clay when we're around. And if we can, then we're going to build it. Otherwise, we're just going to bring some resources later. So anyway, that is it for today, guys. So thank you for watching. And as always, do take care and happy gaming.